All right, so here we go. The first game here on No Name Gaming for the 2020 IGL Winter Circuit. So we're taking a look here at the blue team. We've got Phoenix Ignition Amethyst, and Gibson's going to go straight for the first goal. He's got one on the board 5 seconds in. What a kickoff there from Matt. And Gibson able to slide it in behind Etherneer, and I missed the other guy's name there. So let's take a quick look while we have a chance. We got Gibson, Matt, and Noxicity over on Phoenix Ignition. We have Wolfie, Etherneer, and ZSR for Pink Mist Champ. So Pink Mist is orange, Amethyst is in the blue. So Gibson's gonna pop it sky high here. It's gonna give a chance for Etherneer to go up for it. Small little pop, but Wolfie's gonna go up. He's gonna try and get a shot, but an easy save for Noxicity. That one's gonna be a hard one to say tonight, as he's gonna try and center the ball here for Matt. Matt's gonna put it towards the corner, but not much else coming from it. So now Wolfie gonna try and get it downfield. He gets it past one, but Noxicity's gonna take a shot. Is it on target? It is, as it's gonna be past ZSR. And so from beyond the grave, he gets the goal. It's now 2-0 pretty early for PXIG. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to say Phoenix Ignition. Sorry for anybody that's kind of uptight about me saying Phoenix Ignition. PXIG is going to be a lot easier. And they scored 4:20 on the clock. Now we're down to 4:15. As the ball currently in the blue zone. Gibson's going to pop it up here. And we're getting some server lag. I don't know about you guys. Since they moved on to season 13, I've been having a lot of issues with the East servers, and it's crazy because I'm in Pittsburgh, so my ping usually sits around like 16 or so, and I'm having all this server lag. It just doesn't make sense. The Noxicity able to push the ball away. He's actually going to keep moving. Can he get a touch past Etherneer? Etherneer is going to put it down just in enough space, so it goes towards the corner. Gibson's going to keep the pressure on, though. DSR is going to try and move downfield. Matt's right there waiting for him, as now Pinch gets it deep down into the Phoenix corner, so Gibson's going to take control. A nice little 50 there, goes down towards Noxicity. He's got some space here as he gets a pass over to Gibson, but it's pushed into the middle, and Etherneer can't make contact. Gibson actually getting the save. Are we having stream lag too? Hang on. Yeah, I am having a little bit of stream. Why is... Hang on. It must be the internet connect. I don't know why I've been having so much issues, but I have been. Yeah, I'm having a lot of dropped frames, and I think part of that's the connection with Rocket League. Unless my internet's just being really crappy right now. It says my bitrate is still pretty good, so I'm not sure what's going on. Actually, let's do this. Let's curse Chrome and see if that helps it out. All right. Sorry about that. Took a little bit of a break. We're down to the 3-minute mark here right now. 3-0 for PXIG, as the ball is going to roll up here for Gibson. A great situation. A nice demo by Matt. And he's going to get the shot, but it's going to be wide of the net. But Gibson's going to keep the pressure on. A huge bump from Matt. Gibson takes a shot, and it's going to be just under the crossbar. So halfway through this game, it's currently 4-0. PXIG just controlling this game like crazy. Hey, Alpha. Nice to see you back in here. It's been a while since I've been on stream. But we've got our first game of the Indy Gaming League Winter Circuit going on tonight. I've only got one game, but I'll have 2 tomorrow night, maybe 3. I'm hoping to get a 3rd on the schedule. Oh, you got a new PC? Nice. Oh, you got a PC. Gotcha. All right, Etherneer trying to put the shot on target. It's going to be off the post there. Going to try and get a nice little pop. Wolfie can't get the dunk. So now Noxicity going to try and clear the ball. He gets a nice clear. A great pass from Matt, but it goes off the crossbar. It's not going to go in. It looked like it was going to go bar down there for a second. But now ZSR getting the huge clear. Right now, Pink Mist Champ scoreless, is now Gibson almost getting another shot just under the crossbar. Noxicity able to put this one in, as Wolfie just can't get behind it. So right now, 5-0, and we're just under that 2-minute mark. And it's looking like PXIG pure domination so far. We haven't seen much from the Pink Mist side. Hopefully they can step up, maybe get a goal or a goal or two. before the end of the game, take a little bit of something into game number 2. It looks like it's all but Phoenix Ignition at this point. Wolfie, oh, missed touch there, but he's going to stay with it. Able to push it towards the corner. Noxicity has plenty of boosts as Gibson pushes it towards the corner. Ethernir able to get the block. And now the clean rotations for Phoenix Ignition working out as ZSR trying to push it down into the middle. But again, Noxicity right there for it. Miss pinch now going back to Ethernir. It's staying at the midline. But now back down into Pink Mist corner. ZSR is going to try and see if they can get a play started. He gets Matt out of the way. Nobody's back in net, so they've got one on the board. A little bit of over-aggression there from Phoenix Ignition. And Pink Mist will gladly take an open net there as they find themselves on the board. I think it's just a bit too far here to try and get 4 goals in a minute. Not impossible, but very challenging for sure. Still buffering and skipping. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll have to figure out what I can do in between here, in between games. So Matt able to just slam it home off the demo here. And there you get some miscommunication as we see from Pink Mist as it's a double commit. And actually, one player gets bumped way out of the play. So now 6-1. The setup for the Brazil is there. We'll see if Phoenix Ignition is able to complete it. And then will Pink Mist let them have it. But goals aplenty right now for Phoenix Ignition. It's a great start to the winter circuit, so definitely something they could be proud of. And maybe can keep up this performance here in games 2 and 3. Great passing there, but ZSR just a bit high of the crossbar. So now it's back in the corner. Wilfie making some nice plays there, but not able to get it in towards the middle. So now Matt going for the demo play, gets Ethernir out of the way, and the Brazil is here. 7-1 the score with 17 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of 1s and 7s on the scoreboard. And what a play. That bump was a beautiful setup. Hopefully next game. Yeah, so we'll close out Spotify. I have that open too. We'll see if that helps at all, but it shouldn't be a problem. I don't understand. It must be my internet connection, or maybe it's just the East servers are just being butt or something. Oh, ZSR not going to make contact there, so Ethernir's going to pop it up here. Can Wilfie make a play? And not going to be able to. So the Brazil lives on. As we have the first game going to Phoenix Ignition. A very strong first performance. And let's take a look at the stats here as we have the quick break here. So we have, let's see, 11 shots there for Phoenix Ignition. They had 7 goals, executing on almost every opportunity that they had. And Pink Mist, they didn't go down without trying. They had 7 shots, but if you take a look, 1 went in, and then 3 of those were saved. So the big thing was just accuracy. They put the shots where Phoenix Ignition couldn't get, but they just weren't able to finish them. I mean, we saw several shots that went crossbar or were very close, just wide. So the big thing that I think Pink Mist, if they can start to get some more pressure on and get those shots on target, I think they'll stand a much better chance here going into game number 2. So give me just a moment. I'm going to close out Spotify, see if that maybe helps. It looks like the drop frames have gone down, so that's definitely a plus. Actually, let's close Discord too, see if that helps even more. All right, so here we go, going into game number 2, and actually we're going to do, whoops, I didn't want to do a transition. There we go, we're all set. So let's make sure we give Phoenix Ignition their win. A very strong first game yet again. So we'll see how they do in game 2. Can they keep that going? We'll have to wait and see that. So we have a couple West server players. Let's see. Yeah, Noxicity. Oh, it's almost like all the Pink Mist team that would be better on a West server. A nice read by Wilfie as he's able to get the block. He's going to boom it downfield. Gibson with the block towards the mid, but a shot here by Ethernir. Easy save by Noxicity as he was just rotating back. ZSR is going to look for a double touch, not going to make contact. And now it's going back over to Matt. Matt, nice awareness to find Gibson across the field, and he's going to take the shot. And it's going to be a 1-0 lead. Yet again, Gibson starting off the scoring just like he did in game number 1. And nobody home for Pink Mist. So here we go. Just 30 seconds off the clock, and we've got a 1-0 lead here for Phoenix Ignition. Yes, and I agree, Jerry. That was a beautiful pass. And again, so one thing that I forgot to mention, if you guys find plays like that are phenomenal passing plays or really impressive shots, be sure to clip them and submit them under top plays of the week in the Indy Gaming League. Oh, wow. Sorry. Words are just fumbling out of my mouth. The Indy Gaming League server. That way we can have a bunch of plays going up for play of the week. We've had some really impressive ones Monday night, and we had that one right there, that passing play, really impressive. And you can also clip mistakes and stuff like that. We could get the whoops of the week, because that is also included with the top 10 plays. Oh, Matt, nice pass. It's going to go off the back wall, and Matt's going to pop it up. Here comes Noxicity, and he will dunk it home. Let's get the closer look at that here on the replay. I wasn't sure what was happening with the play. The fact that Matt showed the patience and Noxicity able to get up just a bit faster there. They are popping off, Lil Branham. I mean, the passing plays are starting to click here for Phoenix Ignition. It doesn't look like Pink Mist really has an answer for it yet. A nice demo there by Noxicity. And now he's going to try and get a pass off there, but he ran out of boost, so he couldn't keep up with it. Oh, a nice read by Wilfie, but it's not going to be followed up by anybody. Noxicity going downfield. ZSR with a fake challenge, and he's going to 1v3 them. And just like you said, Branham, it is show no mercy as Noxicity getting on the board again. And showing some beautiful car control there as he led that ball right to the net. So 3:15 on the clock. It's 3-0 Phoenix Ignition. Have we even seen a shot from Pink Mist? We've got one shot on the board so far. Hopefully they can turn that around. As now Etherneer with the ball. He's going to pass it in, but Wilfie a bit too far over. As ZSR is going to take the block and try and stay with it. But Noxicity is going to be able to wait out his lack of boost. Shot there just wide. And here comes Gibson shot wide. But all they need to do is just kill the last 3 minutes at this point. Now, Buddy Man Dude, I know you're in the chat. So, where did Phoenix Ignition finish last circuit? Because I know they were a pretty good team, if I recall. A nice setup here, but it's going to be Wilfie who comes out with the ball. We finished 4-2. Okay. So, not a bad season last circuit. I mean, it's tough, though, whenever you had so many teams in there. Yeah, that's why I like this new tier setup. It's going to be a lot better for those teams that, like, finish 4-2 and stuff, or even 5-1, because there was one circuit that had like a bunch of teams finish 5-1, and you had a whole bunch that didn't make it. Oh, almost another goal there by Matt as he was leading that one right to the goal line. So now Wilfie gonna try and pass it off to Etherneer, and it's gonna be just underneath the crossbar. And right now Pink Mist saying we can have some passing plays too. The ceiling pinch, actually. I didn't realize that was off the ceiling. And he was able to pop that just past Gibson. A beautiful setup there from Pink Mist. They've got one on the board. They're still down 2. Buddy Mandu thinking this is a calculated play there as he has the setup for the Brazil. They just need to score 4 more goals. Gibson's going to make the save right on the goal line. Now Noxicity is going to try and clear it out. Oh, great read by ZSR. He's got the boost. Can he take advantage? Etherneer comes up over the top. And no Brazil in game 2 as it's now a 1-goal game. 3-2. Pink Mist coming from behind. So it seems like the tables have turned. It looks like Phoenix Ignition kind of let off the gas a little bit. They were going full throttle for the first 2 minutes. And now we kind of see them playing on the defensive side of things. And I think that's opened up the window for a little bit of momentum now from Pink Mist. Matt playing very aggressive there as he's going to try and follow it up. Gibson's going to get there, but Etherneer making the huge save on the corner. Shot, big save again by ZSR. Sorry, I almost said Etherneer. as he was able to just stay right on the goal line. Now it's boomed downfield by Gibson. They're keeping them pinned in their own zone right now. ZSR's got plenty of boost to make a play, but Noxicity's there for it. Matt able to play that 50 pretty well and follow up with the save. Great move there. Now he's going to take control of the ball. Wilfie, all three right in the same spot. Now a double commit here from Pink Mist, but it doesn't seem to burn them too hard. As now Wilfie gets control again. Flips the wrong way, but it works out as ZSR. Therefore, double commit from Phoenix Ignition. It's popped high by Wilfie, but Noxicity's going to get up there and make the save. But nobody's home. It looks like Matt's able to take that 50. And now Etherney is going to try and get control. The last 30 seconds, they had a strong push, but now it seems to have stalled out as Phoenix Ignition woke back up. As now Noxicity putting the ball down into the corner. Etherney is going to take that block, trying to get a second touch, but Matt says, not today. So 16 seconds to go in the Season 12 GC. Looks like he seals the deal here in game number 2, making it a 4-2 game. Pretty hard to overcome that unless you get 2 quick kickoff goals. And it's going to work out really nicely here as ZSR pushes it up the ceiling, but Matt's going to send it back into their corner. So 10 seconds to go. And I think that's just about that for this game. ZSR is going to push it back towards the blue net, but we're out of time. Gibson's going to probably put one more in. Yes, he will, adding salt to the wound. And we have a 5-2 win. And there you go. There's your salt in the wound there in the chat. So Gibson putting one more on just for good measure in the standings. Because again, goals for is a tiebreaker. So keep that in mind as you go throughout the season. So a very strong win there from Phoenix Ignition. It looked like Pink Mist was going to be able to make the comeback. I was rooting for them. I was hoping they would maybe force an OT at least, see if they could put Phoenix Ignition on their heels. But then Phoenix Ignition put the pedal back down, and they didn't let up towards the end. So taking a look at the stats, 5 saves aside, and then we have 11 shots again for Phoenix Ignition. And then we have, it looks like, let me see, 7 over for Pink Mist. So Pink Mist, again, putting the shots on, it was better this time, as they had every shot either go in or saved. Phoenix Ignition just played really good defense to keep the ball out for the most part. And then over on the Phoenix side, let's see, 11 shots. So yeah, 1 shot was off target. So again, Pink Mist was playing okay. I mean, I think it just, Phoenix Ignition has that synergy where they are clicking on all cylinders, and it's not really giving Pink Mist a chance to get... Wait, I said champ twice. Pink Mist doesn't really get a chance to get any offensive pressure because Phoenix Ignition is right on top of everything that they're doing. So we'll see, can, with their backs against the wall, Pink Mist push here for game number 4. We're going to see the first sweep here on No Name Gaming for the season. Gonna take a quick drink of water. I'll be right back. So here we go, game number 3 underway. So far, it's been sitting right in the middle. ZSR is going to boom it downfield. A nice demo here on Gibson. So can they set up something from there? Noxicity's able to get the pressure away. He's going to set up for a 50 with Wilfie. So now Wilfie is going to try and follow it downfield, but now Gibson pushing it back. So lots of back and forth right now. We're hanging out in the middle of the field. Etherney are very dangerous touches. It almost went in just high of the crossbar. Noxicity pass into Gibson. Gibson, the connection is there again. And the passing is just so good from Phoenix Ignition. We've seen so many setups in so many different situations. These guys are just on another level with their synergy, and it's going to be exciting to see how they develop throughout the season. If they're going to be able to keep this up, I could see them being pretty far throughout their division. So here we go again. 1-0 the goal, the lead, I mean, and it's match point at this point, as now Gibson pushing the ball down towards Etherney. Etherney is going to try and send it up the wall. Open net, nobody's home. Not really sure what happened there. What was the breakdown for Pink Mist? Maybe a little bit of server issues. I keep getting a whole bunch. Let's see. Nope, it's just me. Here we go, 2-0 now, the lead. It's getting a little bit more challenging. And that seems to be the issue that Pink Miss has had, is they keep getting down multiple goals very early on in the game. Matt was trying to make a nice dunk read there, but it wasn't going to work. Gibson popping it up to himself. Oh, and Matt's going to make the quick turn, taking the shot. Wilfie able to get up and make the save. It's pretty soft. So an easy save there. Keeping the pressure on, it rolls down into their corner. Almost a read there from Noxicity. Almost got the own goal. He's going to push it wide, and Gibson's there for it, so they get it downfield. Now Wilfie trying to stay with it, but it's going to be pushed off to the other side. And right now, it kind of seems like Pink Miss, their rotations not as clean as they have been, as we're seeing some open looks towards the net and them having to rush back a little bit. Diving in really hard on the play. And it leads to the goal, so now Matt gets another one on the board. 3-0 the score. We got just over 3 minutes to go. And it's looking really good for Phoenix Ignition here. So here we go, ZSR. Not a great kickoff as Gibson's going to try and feed it between the two. But it's not going to work. Now ZSR is going to follow downfield. Gets the demo on Noxicity. It's open if they can beat Matt. But Matt's going to get into the net and clear it out. Now Matt booms it downfield. Stopped by Ethernir. ZSR dove in on it too. And now Noxicity going to get a pass into the middle. Here comes Gibson. Gibson taking the shot towards the corner. And ZSR can't meet it. And the connection again. Gibson able to get in. He is a strong striker. And if we have fantasy teams, maybe be one I'd put on there. A nice shot there. Putting it across the net. Nobody could get to it. So now 2:42. And it's a 4-0 lead. There we go. Wilfie. Oh, Ethernir cuts off Wilfie. So now kind of have to jump back pretty quickly. As ZSR is going to try and put it towards the corner. We're going to see, though, who's going to follow up. ZSR trying to put it into Ethernir. It gets blocked a little bit. Gibson's going to try and take the shot. And it's going to be wide. A soft touch, though. He's going to follow up. He's going to play a little bit of a mind game. Flicks it high, but not able to get it on target. But Matt going to follow through with the strong finish. 5-0 now. And are they looking for the shutout at this point? It's kind of what I'm thinking. And it's a very rude welcoming to the IGL, as Phoenix Ignition is showing no mercy. I mean, it's game 3. They've got the strong lead, and it's 5-0. They still have 2 minutes to go. We'll see, though. Pink Miss, can they form some sort of response? We haven't seen one yet, as it's been all Phoenix Ignition in this game. They've had a couple glimpses, and that's about it. ZSR trying to get a shot, but Matt is just a god in net right now, as he's able to make 2 big saves, one after another. And a little bit of a patience here being shown from Phoenix Ignition, as Noxicity is going to take the shot just wide of the post. So now ZSR coming in. Matt can't get the dunk there off the wall. I mean, so now Wilfie going to try and dribble it downfield, sending it just wide. Noxicity is going to follow with it. ZSR going to get the tee up off of him, and he's going to get one. So we'll see. Brazil possibly. We'll have to see, though. 1:21 left in the game. They Braziled the first game. We'll see if they can Brazil game 3 as well. There we go. Minute 21. Can we see something here from Pink Miss? They've got to get 4 goals in a very short amount of time. Noxicity tries to clear it out. Ethernir trying to send it over to Wilfie. Double commit. They're actually almost a triple commit from Phoenix Ignition. Matt's going to pass it into the middle, but Noxicity does not feel confident going for it. So we have a little bit of double commit again from Pink Mist. It's going to go back downfield as it goes towards Noxicity. Not able to get the shot. I don't think Gibson was quite ready for how quick that was going to have to be. As now Ethernir trying to go downfield. 45 seconds. They've got to get 4 goals. About goal every 10 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen, though, as we're staying pinned down in the orange zone. The popped high. Noxicity passing into Gibson. Gibson, that connection again. Can't make it work, though, as now Noxicity and Matt looking for like an awkward pinch. Now less than 30 seconds to go. Can we at least see another goal on the board here for Pink Mist, or is it going to be 5-1 for the finish? A shot from Noxicity, and it's just a bit too out of reach for Etherneer. Etherneer sitting too far back in net, gave him so much space to work with there. Especially, it looked like he came in, parked the... Oh no, he was coming too far out, so never mind. Forget what I said. Just a great shot, good placement there by Noxicity. 6-1 the score, 17 seconds. Can we see the Brazil? They've got just a little bit of time left to pull it off, as Wilfie coming down off the ceiling, but now Gibson trying to clear it out. Noxicity's going to follow it downfield, and ZSR is going to go up off the back wall. We've got 2 seconds to go. Gibson trying to get the pass in, and Matt can't make the score. Sorry, Noxicity can't get the goal. So 6-1 the score, and a very strong first series here for Phoenix Ignition. Let's take a look here just at the stats one last time. So we've got 7 shots over for Phoenix Ignition, only 1 save for each side, and Pink Mist only putting on 3 shots. So that's a thing. It was a very offensive game for Phoenix Ignition. They didn't let up any pressure. Their rotations were very tight to be able to keep the ball in the orange zone so much. And the big thing, I think, was the passing plays. The passing was very good, and that was a great way to kind of show what they have going into the season. So we'll have to see how they hold up going forward. I mean, if you take a look, too, the other really interesting thing is that all of the goals here in game number 3 were assisted. That's a huge thing to kind of keep track of. The fact that you're able to get an assist for every single goal. So we'll see how they fare going forward. Pink Mist, not the best start. Kind of a rude welcoming, if you ask me. Getting swept 3-0 in your first series. But they were also going up against a very solid team, Phoenix Ignition, showing that they can really show up. So we'll see how Phoenix Ignition goes forward. I think they have a very good-looking future here throughout the winter circuit. Pink Mist, though, definitely don't get discouraged. I mean, you went up against a very good opponent. So we'll have to see how things go from there.